Hello everyone, Justin here from Amor de Cebu. So for today we'll be talking about how um, how do we make it or how do we transfer our server or our files or our website to another Dreamhost server. So for today we'll be learning how to mirror a website using Dreamhost server, and also we'll be migrating to another domain name. So what you'll have to do first is that you need to back up all your files uh, in Dreamhost server or control panel. What you have to do first is that you go to billing and accounts, go to backup your account, and you click on backup. So after you receive a notification that your backup is already finished, what you have to do next is download the file. And I would suggest that um, all you have to what you are going to download is just the directory content, because the SQL database might not be applicable on migrating to another server. So to uh, loop around with this problem, I think what you're going to do is just use the PHP admin backup, since they are the same system. So if you restore your files or your database using the my PHP admin database restorations feature, it will be much more easier for you to do that. And I'll be showing to you how you can transfer Dreamhost, I mean Drupal, and also WordPress. So after you back up your files, what you need to do next is to upload your file into the main domain. I mean in the new home directory. So if you're just migrating your main domain name, all you have to do is just go to the domain name application and click on edit. Then look for the directory location of the website that you're working. Let's say, for example, your file is your Dreamhost file is in local directory name source folder. So what you need to do next is that you redirect your domain name to the folder, which in this case my files is in source folder. So after that, after you finish uploading the files, what you need to do next is go to MySQL database tab. From there, uh, all you have to do is just create a new SQL database. Always take note that as much as possible, always stay uh, stay on the old username. If it is possible, stay on the old username and just use the old password and also the database name. So my here is that we're using Synergy in my username. Then once you have managed to um, create a database on your user account, let's just set this an example that this is your old PHP admin. So when you want to download the database from MySQL, you need to download it using the host name. So in my case, I'm using SQL my compliance and experts. So all you have to do for next is just go to export, uh, select all, click on SQL, click on save as file, then click on go. So in this case, you will receive a file, which an SQL file, um, that you will be exporting to your new database. I mean importing. So after you import, after you export the file from the old server, what you have to do next is export the file uh, in the new server. So what you have to do next is just locate the file, and then what you're going to do is just click on go. From there, the file will be uploaded on the new server. Then my PHP admin will be the one who will propagate the files. I mean the data for you. So we're using Drupal. So let me just help you with this one on how to change the username and the password of your Drupal source. So when you have a Drupal open source CMS, what you need to do next is to locate the folder that says sites, then default, right click on settings, and if you have Notepad++, try to use that. And on our end, we're using and locate on the database array and just fill up the the details that what it will need. And for WordPress, what you have to do is just locate the wp-config PHP file. So just open it and update the DB name, password, the host, and the username. So that's mostly what you have to do. Then if you didn't have, I mean, if you haven't um, add any hard codes on your website, well, that will not be a problem, since it will redirect on the file, or the link will redirect the file. But always remember that if you have manual links on your web page, you need to update it manually. So hopefully that you have learned something about what we are doing right now, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.